In today's adventure, we delve into the world of dogs' impressive senses. You've seen a dog sniff around, wag its tail in response to its owner's voice, or bark at unseen things. Have you ever pondered the reach of these canine abilities? Today, we'll be delving deeper into this topic, spotlighting the sensory skills that make dogs unique. We'll cover their impressive olfactory abilities that can even detect diseases and mood changes, to their remarkable perception of the world, something we humans can only aspire to. We'll also touch upon the science behind these senses, unveiling the mechanisms that allow dogs to perform mind-boggling feats. So, whether you're a dog parent, a researcher, or a simple dog lover, this exploration promises to be an eye-opener. Get ready as we uncover the amazing science beneath dogs' sensory prowess. Dogs have been our companions for thousands of years, evolving to read us like no other animal. Bond has roots in prehistoric times when humans first tamed wolves. Over the generations, these canines transformed into the loyal, affectionate pets we adore. This metamorphosis wasn't merely physical. They developed an extraordinary ability to understand and respond to our emotions, communicating in ways that other creatures can't. Their senses, superior to ours, have been sharpened over the ages, aligning with the human experience. Each breed, from the sturdy, husky sled dogs of the Arctic to the vigilant shepherd dogs of the European highlands, possesses unique traits and abilities molded to serve specific roles alongside humans. But one common trait they all exhibit is their sensory prowess. This evolution not only amplified their physical abilities, but also their sensory perception. Their evolution has not only enhanced their physical abilities, but also their sensory perceptions, which we'll delve into next. Did you know your dog can sense your emotions, sometimes even before you can? Yes, it's true. Dogs are not just great companions, but they're also in sync with our feelings. Their ability to pick up on our emotions stems from their keen sense of smell. This alludes to the chemical signals we emit. Different emotions trigger unique chemical signatures in our bodies, and dogs, with their heightened olfactory senses, can detect these changes. So, if you're feeling down, your dog probably knows it first just by sniffing the change in your body's chemistry. Fascinating, isn't it? But the scent is not all. Dogs can also read our body language. They comprehend our feelings by observing our expressions, posture, and voice tone. So, your dog's comforting cuddles when you're down are a way of saying they're there for you. University of Lincoln conducted a study supporting this claim. Dogs exposed to human emotions through visual and auditory cues were able to differentiate between happy, sad, and angry expressions and react accordingly. This illustrates their emotional sensitivity. An anecdote by a dog owner, Lisa, backs this up. During a tough time, her dog, Max, stayed close, providing comfort, proving that dogs indeed are man's best friend. The emotional bond between humans and dogs is remarkable, but what's more fascinating is their ability to smell diseases. From cancer to diabetes, dogs have been known to detect a wide range of medical conditions. This extraordinary ability comes from their incredible sense of smell, which is thousands of times more sensitive than ours. This allows them to pick up on subtle changes in our scent when we're unwell, even before symptoms show. For instance, dogs can be trained to detect certain types of cancer by smelling a person's breath or sweat, as the compounds produced by cancer cells are different from healthy ones. One famous case involved a Labrador named Daisy, who detected over 500 cancer cases, including her owners. Then there's diabetes, where dogs can alert their owners when blood sugar is out of balance. The training process is rigorous and requires patience, but the results are impressive, with detection rates of up to 90%. While they aren't infallible, they provide a valuable safety net for people with certain conditions. Their sniffing abilities also extend to detecting bed bugs and finding missing persons. But what's truly amazing is their willingness to help us. While these medical detection abilities are astonishing, they are all rooted in one thing: a dog's sense of smell. Their loyalty and dedication make them not just pets, but lifesavers and heroes. A dog's sense of smell is its superpower, but how does it work? To understand, let's compare it to humans. We possess 5 to 6 million scent receptors, far less than dogs who boast 200 to 300 million. This makes their olfactory prowess 10,000 to 100,000 times superior. Imagine if our sense of smell was a flashlight. A dog's would be a lighthouse. But it's more than just numbers. Dogs' brains process scent differently, with the part dedicated to analyzing smell being 40 times larger than ours. This grants dogs a unique ability to recognize and differentiate numerous scents. But how do these receptors work? They are specialized cells in the nose that detect airborne chemical compounds. These bind to the receptors, stimulating a nerve impulse sent to the brain. Dogs' receptors are highly sensitive, able to pick up the faintest of smells. Furthermore, dogs have a secondary olfactory system, the vomeronasal organ, which detects pheromones, chemicals that elicit social and emotional reactions. This allows dogs to sense emotions like fear or anxiety. In essence, a dog's sense of smell is an intriguing intersection of biology and neuroscience. Understanding this incredible sensory ability gives us a new appreciation for our canine companions. From sensing emotions to detecting diseases, dogs truly have sensory superpowers. These magnificent creatures are gifted with extraordinary abilities that help them decipher the world around them. They possess an intricate biological mechanism that allows them to interpret human emotions on an intuitive level. This is not just a trained response, but a result of evolution over thousands of years. Their inherent aptitude for medical detection is equally fascinating. They're capable of detecting health issues even before we're aware of them. The science behind a dog's superior sense of smell is mind-boggling. This is not a mere trick, but a carefully tuned aspect of their sensory mechanism. It's proof of the deep and transcendent bond between humans and dogs. It goes beyond language and species, and it is more than just companionship. It has effectively become a life-saving partnership. The wagging tails and bright eyes of our canine companions are not just an expression of their joy, but also a signal of their readiness to alert about potential health problems. So the next time you look at your furry friend, reflect on the remarkable sensory capabilities they possess. It's not just their ability to fetch a ball or sit on command, but their profound impact on our lives. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of dogs' sensory superpowers. We've delved into dogs' emotional sensing, their capability to pick up on human emotions through scent alone. We've unraveled the world of medical detection dogs that can smell diseases that advanced technology may miss. We've examined how dogs can detect conditions like cancer and diabetes. We've also covered the science behind a dog's olfactory system, explaining scent receptors and brain processing. We've reflected on the deep bond that exists between humans and dogs, encouraging you to appreciate their extraordinary sensory abilities. The exploration doesn't have to stop here. There's more to learn, more stories to uncover. We invite you on future adventures. If you found this content valuable, we encourage you to share it. Your likes and shares help us spread the word about dogs' sensory superpowers. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay curious and keep exploring the incredible world of our canine companions. We look forward to the next adventure. Until then, remember, the world is full of wonder, and our canine companions are just one of the many sources of that wonder. So let's keep exploring, let's keep learning, and let's keep appreciating the incredible gifts that dogs bring to our lives. Stay curious and keep exploring the incredible world of our canine companions.